Oh, hey. We gotta find the mics. Maybe we should find them before. Oh, we should find the mics before we start the show. But let's all rise. All right, join you to rise. Please join me in rising to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and hands fell through the perilous fight for the ramparts we walk. Watch closer down the stream of me, and the rockets glare bursting in air. That our flag still there. Oh, say the Star-Spangled Banner yet wave. For the land of the free,
Liberated.
of the brave.
Cocky motherfuckers.
All right.
Yeah, that was it. That was the national anthem. God bless America. It's the program. Everybody on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines.
Turn on the machines.
And then we start talking.
And coughing.
Yeah, talking. Then we turn on the machines, and then we start coughing.
Hello.
We're going to be here for an hour.
This one sounds anemic. This one doesn't.
Which one? You want to use the gray one? That one? That one's probably quiet.
That one is dim.
It's less loud, I think.
Dim as hell. Hi, from behind the lamp. The boom camera.
Yeah.
Look at this boom camera. This is wonderful. You can look at stuff with it. Straight down. I got a suggestion.
Yeah?
I suggest that we look at my keys, for example. The set of things that are on my keychain.
Here it goes.
Just like this conglomerate mess of shit.
Luke,
But there's something interesting about this.
Uh-huh.
I could say something interesting about this key collection of mine. What's interesting is that I go and I put...
You have a lot of keys, Luke.
I put tarnished junk on it, right? Like hex nuts that I found in the ground that are rusty.
Uh-huh.
This, for example...
How many things do you have access to?
This is I don't know. This is a hex nut that I found a couple years ago. So I like to put... Yeah, it was rusty when I first got it. See, I like to put them on the keychain and have the keychain itself jingle and jangle and bang the rust off of the nut.
Wow.
My latest addition, my latest nut is a flange nut. Now, flange nuts are harder to get polished up because they have... not all of their surfaces are convexly sticking out and available to get banged on by other parts of this mess here. But it should take longer, but it's only been on here. This flange nut I'm talking about is right here. This flange nut has only been on my keychain for about a month now.
Uh-huh.
And as you can see, the most outer surfaces are starting to get all shiny looking. Maybe you can't see that, but that's what's actually happening, regardless if you can see it or not. Like the outer rim of the flange, obviously, is the most sticking out there part.
Uh-huh.
And it's getting shiny right now.
Mm.
And the rest of it will catch up. You know, just place your bets. You know, just watch the progress and see what happens.
How long have you been shining nuts?
Tarnished things on my key thing for about a decade now, I guess.
Wow.
You know, I like doing that. You know, nuts are fun to get all shiny on your keychain. You know.
Yeah, shiny nuts on the keychain. How many? Why do you have so many keys? How many things?
I don't know why.
Do you?
I collect them there for something, and then.
But do you have the ones that you actually use in there too?
Yeah.
But you know where they
They're
are?
mixed
It's like
up.
a secret.
Some
But
things
how many places do you go? Like 2? How many?
Well,
keys?
you know, some of these are from my place. Some of them are for like some vehicles that either I still own or like my parents' vehicles. One of them on the East Coast and one of them on the West Coast. You know,
East Coast
there's
keys.
stuff.
Yeah.
stuff. And then, of course, there's one side of it that has just bicycle keys, bike lock keys, and that's all. And it's also just junk. That's all it is bike keys and junk. Well, except for this thing. This is an award I got from the old producer of Dance Only Dance.
What'd you?
It's like technician award.
Where does it say stuff on it?
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't matter because you can't read it anymore.
It's been worn off like the nuts, huh?
I don't know. You can still see it probably, but you just have to work real hard, and your camera's not going to work that hard.
No. What kind of award is it?
Technician.
Best technician, or just
not
good, or
best,
good?
You know, I'm just a technician.
Just technician in general.
Yeah, I used to bring the sound system that the people dance to.
Oh yeah, we should
sound system guy. That's what I was.
Maybe we should change the Cream of the County Awards to just like a
recognition of
not best judge, but just
here's a judge. All right, here's a judge in Thurston County. Here's another one. We found another one.
And then everybody can, and then we can give the awards to everybody, like just pizza. It says pizza.
Pizza.
Your pizza. Here you go. Here's an award. Everybody gets an award.
For eating pizza.
For eating pizza, for being person.
Oh yeah, we can have the generic entity award. You're a generic entity in Thurston County. Come on down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
some day or other.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
And we're back. We're back again though. And Luke, it's Luke. We're looking at Luke skis. You know Luke viewers?
Luke viewers.
Viewers, do you know? Do the viewers know you? Do you remember him
from Squat?
From last time? When was the last time you were here, Luke?
I don't know. Let's find out. 2 weeks ago, probably. Because I remember last time I had to skip out. Last Thursday I had to skip out because of being ill. I didn't want to be ill out here. What'd
you get?
I don't know.
Cold?
I don't know.
I'm getting over a cold.
It was coughing.
Yeah?
It was coughing primarily. I got some sneeze. I had a sneeze fit once or twice, but yeah, it was like, you know, just a general icky feeling and coughing, and I just
light flu?
Worried that it was maybe some kind of iteration of the flu.
Yeah.
That I was basically immunized against, but not totally or something. I don't know.
Some kind of thing. But how are you feeling now?
All right, except for like just last night I started to do the coughing thing again. Like this.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Coughing into your shirt.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
Yeah. I would do that in the shirt thing.
Do you have any treatments when you're ill? What do you do for your treatments?
Don't recall doing a damn thing about this.
Just let it go.
Last time, except for just like, spiritually tolerating it, man.
Yeah, just go and letting it happen. Remember your health. That's what I like to say.
Remember it. Remember that health you used to have back
or cherish your health.
Cherish what you got now.
Like if you feel good, I feel pretty good right now. I was not the best like maybe 3 days ago. I don't know if you noticed, viewers, but
the word.
I was like, a little bit. And now I'm feeling pretty good, and I want to acknowledge my health. And
publicly to everybody.
And maybe viewers at home.
Yeah.
It could get worse. So acknowledge how you feel now.
And as you go along, it probably will get worse.
Remember.
In the overall trend.
Remember that you're healthy, and that when it's bad, and you're like, this is where you're now, and you know.
Got about 20 more years on me. I expect that my health will decline pretty rapidly in those 20 years.
Yeah. Cherish your youth.
My youth. My being 60 years old. I'm not there yet. But
it was your birthday.
Uneventful.
It was your birthday, though, right?
It was.
You're 60?
Hey, look at this. There's this flyer of an event that I would have liked to attended on my birthday. I like Rose music.
We're about to get real now, right?
We're going to get real, Mr. Ginsu. What's going on? I was looking at the messages, and this one started playing.
I don't know whether I should soak in the bath right now or wait till afterwards to soak in the bath.
It's real, Ginsu.
I think I should wait till afterwards whenever I'm fucking dying. If I fucking...
Alright, what were we saying? Oh, you got a flyer?
Look at this Rose show
you didn't
that
go
happened
to that?
on Feb 13th.
How come you didn't go?
That was my birthday, Feb 13th.
Oh, yeah.
I would have liked to have seen the O-Rose show.
You could have seen it.
Mommy Longlegs, too, yeah.
You could have seen it.
Darn it.
You just didn't know that it was there?
Yeah, sometimes I come in here and I'm wearing my bowler hat. It has an O-Rose pin right on it.
Wow.
For sure.
Let's look at the commercial from last year. We are supposed to do that from
Observe.
the beginning now, but I don't remember to do it all the time. It's the message from the past.
Here we go. What was going on last year?
Oh. Whoa, Carl
is here.
Carl, hey, fuck you. Are you going to ask Lucas?
That's going to get bleeped, but
it's the commercial. Mr. Ginsu's there.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot's not going to get bleeped.
We're doing this new late night block with Vomity and then us and Dance of Dancing stuff, so people are watching again.
And calling us and whatnot.
We talked to Rebecca for a while.
And Hannah.
Oh, is that
Hello,
why I'm
Hannah.
at the very end? Because people are watching again.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
That way you don't have to let everybody hear me cuss. Because you don't cuss.
You're a little bit biased to be on the program.
836-4384. Call in, leave a message.
You're
You're a little bit biased to be on the program.
Bye, Mr. Ginsu.
Okay. Or we've all been sucked into this couch. We can't even bend over and work the damn machinery.
Yeah, press stop, Carl, on the thing. Oh,
Yeah,
on the top
Carl,
thing,
just
the top
keep
one.
sitting on the arm of the couch where you can reach over still instead of sucked into the actual substance of the couch.
Carl's, you're here.
I've returned again.
Oh, is your mic working?
Carl
I've returned.
has returned.
I've returned again.
It's on now.
I can hear myself.
Every Carl.
It's working now.
Turn, return again.
You returned again.
Yeah.
Returned again.
Yes. Again.
Return.
I have also returned.
Well, you hardly ever. I don't know that the show had gone on when you weren't on.
It's true. I haven't returned on the show, but maybe to viewers who have been watching from one day and then now it's the next day. I've returned now to the nighttime viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You got yourself an integrated turntable amplifier radio set over there now.
Hello, I've returned again.
Hi.
When was the last time you were here, Carl? Did you miss time? Well, you were here yesterday, weren't you?
2 days ago, maybe. I don't remember.
And today is Thursday. I don't remember either. Yesterday was I was talking to Oh no, I listened to a lot of the Ginsu messages. That was yesterday. So the day before that was the day that Carl was here for half the day. I think. And now you're here again.
I guess.
So that gives you about what 40
going on.
Like a day and a half.
So I've been I didn't sleep much last night.
How much is not much?
Well,
3 hours only, right?
Probably zero. I probably took like a half an hour nap.
Why are you not sleeping?
That's 0.5.
Oh, I've been distracted by this Roku device that I got installed and just watching channels, international channels and whatnot. And
you're watching television all night.
Yeah, kind of to some degree.
And you can sleep in the daytime.
Yeah. Well,
Right up until about a half hour ago.
How you feel? Are you feeling tired?
Just a little bit. I mean, I got maybe a half an hour sleep.
Why not sleep longer?
Well, because kind of like I got all this different stuff to consume.
You have to do. Oh, you had to wake up and watch more TV?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's not just TV, but it's stuff on the radio and whatnot. It's
media, consumption media.
It's a crazy world out there.
Yeah, you don't need to know it all. They're paying attention to it for you.
No,
people are out there doing that stuff. You should sleep.
I think it's important for me to listen to these streams of consciousness that Trump seems to. He beats me and then he beats me, and then he beats me again.
What does that mean?
Well,
What?
so whenever I have a tangent, I try to bring it back to the point of origin that I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
But he was like going on about, and I won the election, see? Or, he didn't really say that.
He was
see,
doing some
but-
talking.
Yeah, he did 2 different.
Like interview kind of deals?
No. Just like White House press room briefings or whatever.
Oh, yeah, he's making speeches?
Yeah. So yesterday was Netanyahu was there, and today he was there by himself and just taking questions. He spoke maybe for an hour, I guess. And that was kind of interesting. At first it was kind of,
I don't know.
it was kind of humdrum, like casual. But
Casual
then,
politics?
but
Trump started up, huh?
well, not casual politics, just like casual in terms of like a thing to say. But then when he got questions from the press corps, then he got wildly off tangent and just started mumbling. Well, not mumbling, but just started going off on different things. And I was just like, I don't know how they keep a straight face there at the Washington press corps, because I was laughing out, most of what he was saying. He was just like, trying to say something about Hillary Clinton, like, and I won the election. And
So you don't like this guy?
well, no, he's. I don't like the fact that he's carrying around a nuclear football.
What's a nuclear football?
It's where he's got the launch codes that he can launch nuclear warheads.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Don't you think? You don't think if
Oh
you,
yeah, lots of people launch nuclear.
I think lots of people have
warheads.
access to that. If somebody wanted, if they're really bad people, they can go do bad things.
Right.
And I don't think people are gonna do that kind of thing. Like,
Well, he may or he
I'm
may
more worried
not.
about like people on the street. You walk down the street and they're driving their car.
I
They could
mean,
hit you with their car if they felt like it. They're bad if they have like access to to things that are harmful.
yeah, you could be struck by a meteorite when you're sitting in bed.
Yeah, but I'm talking about people who have access to things that are harmful.
Well,
And
I'm
most of the
talking
time they
about
don't
the
do
whole
them. But
universe.
you're just like things that are just gonna like randomly happen. That's bad too. But most people are they don't want to use their things. I have a lot of like you have things that will harm others that are
Kenny,
tools.
You got the means to maim and kill. I got the means to maim and kill.
Yeah.
Carl has the means to maim and kill.
But I don't think they're gonna want to do
well,
it.
I wouldn't ever see myself as Deadpool, or there's a new character out there called Gwenpool.
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 Did you
But yeah.
did you see any street things, Carl? Did you get out there, or you just been
Yeah,
watching TV the whole
well,
time?
so I needed to get out there and to get a roll of quarters to do laundry. And then I came back and just started laughing at more stuff.
You get the quarters at the bank?
Yeah, my credit union.
You do quarters?
Yeah.
And then you do the laundry?
Yeah. But
All right.
it's like it's kind of like a ridiculous sort of thing, that Trump has gotten himself into. It's like someone sent a message, to this on-air host personality kind of person, like, he doesn't need to do this. He in live television, he could just find a therapist and talk about his stuff, but he apparently needs to talk about or it's badgering people, like the badgering the press, just to make himself look powerful,
He's
with
badgering
his,
the press?
White House. Yeah. So that's kind of what was going on with it was this.
Don't you think the press are badgering him?
No. He was kind of really on the offensive, I think, on a couple of at least a couple of different questions, and it was just interesting for me to absorb but it's like
Yeah.
always got this idea that I should be doing other things. So I'm hopefully gonna be more productive tomorrow.
Some people like that, though. I think the people who voted for him, they're more quiet people out there. The Trump people.
Quiet?
They're quiet.
Quiet at the rallies? No.
At the rallies, no, just in general, though. You hear a lot of the people don't like Trump stuff, and there's maybe some people who are supportive of him, but they're quieter out there. So it's like you're getting people getting their words out there with all their television shows and stuff, but the Trump people are just staying home.
All right.
Yeah.
That was something you suggested a while ago. It was like when it was suggested that the Trump inauguration parade was very underattended
Yeah.
compared to others. You made the suggestion that Trump supporters were probably stay-at-home type people. In the
Yeah,
first place.
I think they are. That's what and it's like they're not going to the rallies, and they're not listening to the crazy all those TV shows and everything. The ones that are, I guess obviously the ones that are like doing nothing but
What the
ragging
hell?
on Trump 24 hours.
Is that like a crocheted microphone, comfy?
I think it was a blob, and then somebody put on a microphone.
A blob.
A blob.
Okay. Right on. Whatever.
Let's play the
I
first.
brought a blob today to play with here at the studio.
A blob.
A blob. Blob.
Oh, Luke. Oh, you gotta put. Can you put in the tape there?
We're also getting down there in the minutes.
We're getting down there in the minutes.
Get down minutes. Get down in the minutes.
Do you see any street stuff, Luke?
Probably.
Half an hour left to go.
Like over at my
basically.
apartment complex, for example, a truck had rolled out of its parking lot stall because it doesn't have like parking brake or a means to put it in park and the transmission, whatever. It's like I'm taking my walk in the middle of the night, and here's this truck in the middle of the parking lot because it rolled out of its stall. And it's like, well, that's funny.
Yeah.
So anyway, later on today, I saw it again, and it's like apparently the management of the apartment complex could not find the owner of the truck to have them take care of it.
Yeah.
Because it was back in the parking stall, but it had like some planks of wood trucked under the wheels to keep it in place.
Yeah.
So like they must have just manually pushed it up there and put them wood blocks in there. So
It's
anyway,
a runaway car. It's a good
there you
thing.
go. It was an amusing thing to see.
It's a good thing that car didn't hit any other cars.
Right. Well, you see, the parking lot is shaped such that it would only go to the middle and not continue on
That makes sense.
to the other side to hit another car.
Could have hit the cars beside it.
Yeah. Well, they managed to park it with the front wheels aimed straight so that it wouldn't curve and do any of that either.
Yeah, those parking brakes.
Just
Everybody got a
perfectly-
number?
No.
Luke doesn't have his number yet. Those parking brakes are real steady. If you go down the street and see all those cars on hills and everything. I've never seen a car start moving, like in the parking lot before, and I've seen a lot of parked cars before.
You've seen them a lot, man.
Yeah, I've seen so many parked cars.
So many in your life. Plus all these parked cars. Motherfuck. It's like I work in a goddamn parking lot.
It's like I live in car world. Let's see. Oh!
Carl, did you lose the die on the ground? The single little cube? Listen to it. It's Mike today. Listen to it clang against the... listen to also the thing that it's clanging against resonate. Listen to all that stuff. You got a overhead cam again, please, Carl. Plug it in.
Oh.
It's got to reboot now. Great.
Please wait. I'm not going to wait. I won't. I don't care if you say please.
Okay. The camera's rebooted. We're ready. Go. Remove the cover. Is this 3? Yay.
Why can't I do something else? Like,
I don't know.
camera, you want me to sit there and wait for you like it's so important? I'm going to start it up because I know that it's going to go slow, so I'm going to press on, and then I'm going to walk away for a while.
Please
and
wait.
I won't wait. Yeah.
Please.
You're still waiting when you walk away.
Who's
no,
the
I don't know.
robot?
What do you define as wait? To actively pay attention to the event you're waiting for.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, Here it is, not here still. Here it's not happening still.
Yeah.
That's waiting, right? If you define it that way, then no, because when you walk away and divert your attention elsewhere, you're no longer waiting in that definition of it.
Yeah. But you are in a way, too.
Well,
So what do you-
waiting is my second occupation in life.
I guess I thought that the robot was telling me to attentively wait in its like statement with the thing, because it's like
I usually respond to those messages on screens that says, please wait, by announcing whimsically to myself that I am please waiting.
yeah. Oh, you're happy.
You're pleasing yourself
I just
with
like
your
to throw the
wait.
word please into it
Yeah.
to kind of mock it or something. I don't know.
Okay.
You're pleasing yourself with your ability
I'll
to
wait.
be a
I
waiter.
am
If it said
please
like
waiting.
wait,
Oh,
You-
you're a waiter. Oh, so
idiot,
check
Idiot.
please.
Okay.
and then what he is like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. It's a good thing that the robot is polite and not.
Hey waiter,
calling us
can I
names.
have some water?
You're calling this thing the robot?
It's the
overhead
robot
cam?
No,
No,
'cause
it's
it was
Carl.
talking.
It
Well,
was?
It's Carl.
Oh, you? I'm calling this thing the robot. Is that what you're saying, Luke?
Oh, yeah.
No, that
What are you
thing.
calling the robot? This or
Carl.
that?
Oh, this is Carl.
This is Carl. This
No,
you're
that's-
calling the
All
robot.
things
That's
are
the
Carl.
robot.
All right.
No,
All
that's,
things
I
are
was calling
Carl.
that the robot,
All things are Carl.
and I named the remote Carl in Carl's absence.
All things are Carl.
So I can like say, Carl, press play on the. Uh-oh, there's a thing blocking it.
I am as Carl as my keychain is Carl.
Say, hey, Carl, start the tape. Here it goes.
These are entities that I like to carry around with me.
Okay, you're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our Long Harp Live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. It tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Or leave a message. We'll play a message on the next episode of the program, and we will call you back. Did I say September 19th, 2010? I hope so.
That's now.
Because
That's then. That's the
now I
past.
do everything verbatim, and I don't need to think
the
about
hell?
it. And
You did it.
Was that a bunch of
and
like
if I'm tired, I'm just
ABBA music playing in the
I'd
background or
skip.
something?
Not Abba.
Okay, not ABBA.
it's unabba,
Anaba.
An ABBA.
unabba.
Abba.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it
Abba.
was.
Two kinds of music.
Flora Species, Batman,
Oh Lord.
Ratman, and Bobbin.
OMC.
Yes.
Here we go. We'll look at the messages. See if we got any messages.
And you do. No, you were looking at one, and it started to play.
Oh yeah, did it play though? No, it's Ginsu. Listen to this one.
It was.
This is the new Mr. Ginsu message.
Here's a new one.
He's been having a hard time recently. His job is it's hard on him, and he was in bed for so long. Now that he's up from bed, it's not something that he had done. Now he's doing manual labor.
Right. What's he do?
brother.
Drive a forklift?
Something. I don't know. She's moving boxes around,
Yeah, maybe, but using a forklift?
moving
No.
thousands of pounds of boxes.
Okay. Every day, 1,000 pounds of boxes and their
Can't believe I
contents
survived that one.
moved by this
But I did.
person here.
His back is messed up now.
You got to be kidding me.
I
What?
thought that was fixed.
Oh my god.
Well, but
That was absolutely horrible.
Sorry to hear that.
But I survived, so
Oh,
I don't know what
well
to say about
then
it, except for
you're a healer.
whoa.
what was so terrible?
Hopefully tomorrow they won't have me doing that.
Oh,
If they do, it's gonna be bad.
oh
What
no.
exactly was it?
But
Manual labor,
it'll certainly be horrible if they
I
do.
mean, what kind of labor?
moving boxes
I mean,
around.
Like I say, I'm messed up.
Oh man.
How heavy were they?
I'm one hurting camper, that's all.
Yeah,
It's,
jeez.
I guess it's a good thing I don't have a wife.
Oh man, Mr. Ginsu. It's getting.
That's all there is to that too, right about now.
I think he's been drinking. It's getting dark.
All those things would have been totally different if I would have had a wife in the beginning.
Oh man.
I never would have been where I was.
Yeah, it's been getting dark with Ginsu recently.
For
the past few days.
Maybe you should stop
Ain't no
watching
freaking
the
way.
alternate reality TV or movie shows.
He's getting.
So I don't know what to say.
He's
Except
starting to sound like me.
I made it.
Yeah.
Barely,
The
but
hell?
I made it.
Oh, good dang, Mr. Ginsu.
I'll talk to you when I got something better to say.
Yeah, all right. Well.
Don't do that woulda, coulda, shoulda stuff.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
get-
coulda married or.
Oh yeah, could have married. It's always too late. It's always now though, and it's always gonna be too late. So
Yeah.
do things. Go
Didn't
for it.
Didn't I mention about this on the program and recently? You know that there's a clock face there on the that you could buy where each number location has the word now on it.
Now,
So it's now o'clock.
go for it.
It's
You
always
can do it
now
now
o'clock.
on the clock.
It's the stinking Zen clock.
Yeah, it's a stinking Zen clock. It's now o'clock.
It's always Well, how do you know what time it is? You gotta go do things.
Well,
Yeah.
you could kind
You
of.
don't always have to do things now, but you want to know when now is coming.
So Mr.
With the
Ginsu's
little
back was
graphical
messed
replication.
all the way messed up for years, about 16 years. He
Right.
was practically bedridden, back totally messed up.
Right.
And then what he says is that suddenly it's 100% better.
Popped into place.
Popped into place. It's like nothing went wrong. But the thing is that I think that after that long, it couldn't be super great. And he spent 16 years in bed.
What is it that popped into place exactly?
His hips.
Hips. Okay.
His
right.
hips were out of place for 16
Sure. Okay.
years.
All right. If they're going to be unpopped for 16 years, chances are like the tissue around them had become accustomed to that position.
Yeah.
Right. And so the tissues around them are still not prepared to hold all those joints in place, in their proper place yet.
Yeah, I
That
think
seems
so.
plausible to me.
I don't imagine that it could just be, he's just like, whoa, I'm totally fine. So now he's doing this manual labor job, which is like the worst job that he could be doing for himself. And it's really messing him up, and I think it's like
What is it? Is his labor being contracted out by a contractor, or has he got a regular paycheck from one
he
place?
is at a place, I think. I don't know, I don't got the details necessarily. It's hard to pin down. But he doesn't, I think he doesn't want to say the place. So we're just talking about
that's smart because we don't want to say where we live or where we
yeah,
work
he's
either.
he's attending some anonymity.
Anonymity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's the first time that I would correct you.
Is it?
Yeah, usually people like to correct me, or
Oh.
I mean not like, but I mean it's like a blah blah blah, and they're like, it's that word. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the wrong word, Carl.
Uh,
Are people not?
It sounds like that he needs ligaments or tendons or cartilage, or he's got something out of place or something, some sort of ball socket sort of thing or whatever that's going on with his muscles and joints and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not really necessarily something that I would want to, or I would want to wish on anyone, especially myself.
It's true. Yeah, he's in a lot of pain now. And now, why is he doing hard labor after all that? But now he needs this job, and now he's going to this work, and he wants to work so hard. That's what he was always like. I'm gonna be working hard, and it's hurting him, and he doesn't want to not do it. I'm like, Mr. Ginsu, you need to relax a little bit. And he's like, I'm gonna go and do it hard.
Maybe he wants to be a contributing member
Hey,
of
you've reached
society.
Freddie Dober.
Yeah.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. You have about 23 minutes.
With Carl and Luke.
Yeah.
Also. minutes go by and there's
Yeah.
no Freddy.
Oh, here's the dice game. Wait.
What?
Damn it.
I'm gonna start doing this thing pretty soon. We're gonna get commercials back. Remember the commercials?
No.
Like Dance Only Dance commercial and
those,
stuff,
yeah.
and Scroll Metal and everything. We used to have those old commercials, and we're getting commercials again
All right.
under Carl's suggestion for commercials.
Well, I didn't really suggest it.
We got a commercial for like the Zen Center or something.
Yeah,
Stuff that Carl knows about.
it's gonna look like this.
I don't know anything about.
No, now we're back. You see that? That was like a commercial.
That was?
That's the new thing that when we go to the commercial, we go away for a second
Oh, yeah.
and see a commercial.
So we don't like pause for the length of the commercial. Freddie will just splice it in.
No, I'll show you. No, it's like this.
It's like that, y'all.
Yeah, he does that splicing thing because he's smart and skilled and able and willing.
This is what the
plus he's a
wait, like
director.
this. Look at this.
He can do those.
Here we go.
I'm not good enough for that.
You don't live up to the title of Bird?
I'm not up to that now anymore.
Wait, they can't hear you. They can't hear you when we go to commercials.
Oh.
Like that. See, then we go to commercial,
Can Freddie hear?
and then we come back.
Can Freddie the producer hear us?
Nobody can hear us. It's not being recorded. It's doing this. Okay, here we go again.
Okay.
Into the commercial. They're like, what are you talking about? They look at me funny, and you say,
Yeah.
Robert, because
You're okay. You're a strong person.
And now we're back.
All right.
Man, I'm sorry I missed that episode.
Remember that commercial? Oh yeah, what was that? You missed a daytime thing. I don't remember what happened then.
That was 2 or 3 years ago. Or I mean, days ago.
You remember? I don't remember.
Yeah,
oh, you
came
weren't
to
there.
you came to my door.
Oh yeah, we gave you that. We gave you some pasta. Did you eat the pasta?
Yeah, yeah.
That means, having just been educated about how nothing audio gets recorded during the commercial,
Mm-hmm.
that means that my comment about the Jackson Pollock painting in the room was not on.
Oh yeah, which one? That one?
That.
Oh yeah.
That. I think we're just holding on to that until it's worth like 6 million instead of 5.
Uh-huh.
And then when we cash that in, we'll be able to get some real equipment and do a real show in a real studio.
Yeah, give me $1. Here it is.
All right. And the answer is
1 and 5. I have a
I
4.
I sit waiting for a 2. It's not going to happen, is it? No. It's the flying 5 of Carl. It has the Doppler effect when it flies by and everything. It's great.
Toppler and Doppler.
Doppler effect.
And Roppler too. There's probably a Roppler effect. I don't
Rompler
know.
effect.
Well,
Soppler.
that's all the phone stuff for today, but Mr. Ginsu left so many messages that I've been trying to get through some of them. Like some of the recent ones.
So is that what you do when nobody shows up? Here you just...
That's what I've been doing, yeah. Because, well,
Yeah, that's what happens when
Carl skips out.
easy content for the program. Well, Carl's not here. Let's play another voicemail message from Mr. Ginsu.
well, I think we should play some of them actually, though. But he's been leaving a
Alright.
lot. Let's listen to a couple of them. They're getting dark and real. So
As opposed to fake.
light
And
and
on
Jovial
TV.
and
Jovial and-
fake.
yeah.
Well, I mean fake with CNN. No.
Fake with the CNN. What do you mean?
Fake news.
What's fake news?
You,
All the
you
news?
said
By
fake,
the way-
real. Never mind.
Fake and real fake news.
Yeah.
What's the fake news? All that news? Any style of news where they're telling you things?
Yeah.
How can news be real? What can you
Well,
really see
it's
that's
whatever
real?
narrative that Trump disagrees with is fake, and whatever he accepts as truth as not fake news. But yeah.
Well, who's to say
He's-
what's real and fake?
He's got me really off my game. I need to get better streams of consciousness going.
He got Gia.
Maybe, well, no, he didn't
He'd
really
be
get
happy.
to me. but,
He just said that he did get to you because he's in your stream.
No,
sometime?
he just he's able to speak about things that it's like only where the spiders and scorpions and snakes and whatnot live.
What?
And and he just brings that content from that corner of the universe.
What's with
into the
snakes and stuff?
Well, he's transitioning from one subject to another. In one
Freddie.
sentence.
Hey, program, it's me, Freddie.
Hey.
And nobody knows what he's talking
Carl's
about.
calling Trump the devil. I think pretty much literally the devil if you're doing the snakes and serpents kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hi, it's me, the devil.
Yeah. That's
No.
too far,
Thank
Carl.
you
He's
guys
just
for
a
calling
guy.
me the devil.
He's just a guy. He doesn't exist in the hell realm.
I
or
thought I'm
anything
the
like that.
devil.
He's just a guy.
I thought I'm the devil.
He's a
Did
man.
Charles
Evil
call me the
genie,
devil?
maybe?
I thought I'm the
I guess
evil
I've been called
genie.
worse.
Carl is kind of like it's making him into a mystical figure to me. That's what I am hearing, and I
Cool.
think it's too much.
I guess if you make me the devil, Carl, I mean, if
Not
you're
you.
our Lord and Savior, then we're natural enemies.
Well, Trump
Oh.
versus Carl.
I'm.
Trump versus Freddie.
Yeah.
Trump is the Serpent King, and
Uh.
Carl is the Lord of Lords.
Well,
Whoa. What a battle.
Yeah, Carl versus Trump.
I mean,
Lord
some
of
people
Lords.
interpret the Bible
well,
to
it's
be,
not. It's not even.
the God kind of being as a tyrant, kind of controlling figure, and Lucifer is giving freedom to humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not that I'm even just like upset at what he's doing or something. I just find him,
Maybe.
the past 2 days he had press conferences that I found to be really interesting and entertaining.
Yeah.
And he actually referred to Netanyahu as BB. So I'm kind of thinking that they're like, in my mind, that they're domestic partners because he's affectionately calling Netanyahu BB, and he's just like mentioning this
I don't know
in
who
front
these
of
people are.
everyone. He's calling
I think that
this
like-
Israeli Prime Minister
Yeah.
BB.
All right.
And I just like, wow.
Who?
Okay, you're
Who is it? They're
just
friends?
like, yeah.
they're friends though.
Yeah, apparently they're friends. They've known each other for like 30 years or whatever. But
Have they?
Still, yeah.
So
Yeah.
so what's you don't like that they're not
No,
calling
I'm
them by their
not.
full name?
I don't like nothing.
You don't like
I
nothing?
Can, I
What?
can accept everything.
Is it okay that they're using
it's
these joke
fine.
names, or you think that the pet names are inappropriate for government?
Well, am I supposed to have a pet name? I'll have a pet name. Is,
Well,
my,
hey Freddie, how are you doing?
is my pet name
I'm
Coco?
doing all right. We just finished another class at TCTV. Got some more certified folks.
Uh-huh.
They made some promos and commercials. I don't know that you're going to want to play this, though, unless you are not averse to maybe playing a church promo. It's like they're like, come visit our church.
Well, for what? Yeah, I don't know if that's appropriate, but I think it's like we're developing our own. We're gonna run our own church thing. Carl's
Yeah,
the
we're
Lord,
gonna
but
have
he's
our
like
own-
Satan, kind of like Lucifer.
No.
But the Trump is more like God, but he's still.
Our fallen Lord.
But it's
Yeah.
like the opposite anyway, though. Carl, maybe it's like Lucifer. Carl is really the one to
So there
rise
was
up, but he's the Lord anyway.
There was a program on USA Network. I think I talked about this before, called Night Flight.
Yeah.
And there's a segment on Night Flight, with all these different collection of videos spliced together. The Church is a Subgenius. So this TV that you're looking at, or this screen that you're looking at, is our church, and we're welcoming you in
Yeah.
to our church of the Unsubgenius,
Hey,
or I don't know.
Yeah.
whatever
Fred,
it
how's the
is.
production end going?
Production end is going very well. We have we're completely caught up. We have last night's episode scheduled already on TCTV, and we're scheduled out till next, I believe Monday or Tuesday, for the YouTube there, and feeling pretty good. I had this terrible lapse, or not lapse, but it was just like everything got really difficult at the beginning of season 24 somehow. I'm not exactly sure how it corresponded so perfectly with season 24, but it did.
Uh-huh.
And now we're back on top. Things are good. We're about to get ready to maybe make some more production materials. You know, now that I'm actually caught up with the program,
Yeah.
and I'm getting caught up with some of the other projects I work on, like the TV Mountain Infinity stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll be able to do some program improvements, like a new events tape, and definitely that commercial tape that you've been trying to get going for a bit. We'll get that happening. So.
Oh yeah, when is TV Mountain Infinity coming? Maybe we should put those on.
Give you a tape? I got those. I could print those the same time we print the commercial.
Yeah, we could put it on the commercial. The commercial thing today, I tried it out again. I've only tried it out with other people here or without other people here, and it works then. But I think it feels a little weird to go to the commercial, didn't it? You think so?
It always does. It always did feel weird to go to commercial.
But it was like going all the way to the commercial without the talking over thing, which was why I planned it out in the first place. But maybe we should just go for it anyway because I already had the plan, and at least try it.
I mean, there's always the thing where you should try it out for, they always say like, try something out for 100 episodes and then decide.
Just 100 episodes. Like a season.
This is try it for the season.
It's like the commercial season.
I know I'm going really old school here, but when they introed commercials way back when, they would say, "And now this."
And now this. All right. So when are we we're gonna do 100 days of commercials? Let's do.
Yep.
That's not too hard.
A month.
Like a month.
That's 3 words.
Oh yeah.
Or how about just not even just keep doing it until you stop doing it?
No, I want to do them. I want to do
doing it.
I want to do
them. Started doing it.
No, I want to do like a month or a week.
After
like
3 years of hiatus or year and a half or however long it's been.
Don't you want to?
A week is too short.
Do the damn
All right.
until
we're going to need a month to even just get the kinks worked out and find the flow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna do it for a period of time and then decide whether to keep it or not.
Period of time arbitrary.
You're gonna find the progressive.
It's gonna be commercial month.
You're gonna find the flow, the progressive.
But then we can't start till March, or we're gonna make our own. We're gonna make our own month starting in February, and it goes into March, and it's a month anyway.
Yeah.
And it's commercial month, starting on.
Commercial.
On March.
Time to watch the commercial.
We already watched it this time, but commercial month starts on what day is today? This 16th.
That's what I hear.
Let's start
commercial. I'm into it. You can say, and now this.
Commercial day on President's Day, Monday the 20th.
Okay.
And it goes till March 20th. And that's commercial week, but it's only like another week before. Maybe we should start it on March. No. The month that we made, right?
You can always do it now.
Maybe start it on March. Now. March we'll have it worked out, and we'll do a full month of it in its like worked out mode.
All right. Oh yeah, we'll start. We'll start soon.
Kenny, the time is now, Kenny. Now.
Well, we're gonna start as soon as possible, kind of, but it doesn't start till March. Or is it funner?
March is official.
Is it?
This is all just kind of testing.
And then we're gonna be March is commercial month this month.
So you better march.
So you better buy.
Stomp.
Walk. Buy. It's March. Commercial month.
Oh, we're actually selling something? I thought we're just going to run those Bird and Reed and Carl commercials.
We're selling everything. That's what we're... Buy things. Go buy.
Like, specifically what?
Like anything.
You want something, go out and get
it.
The most generic ad in the world.
Okay, I'm going to buy this Acme bomb, and I'm going to chase the Roadrunner.
Yeah, that's what commercial month is going to be about. Purchases and buying and commercializing. We're commercializing. In March.
We need to make some commercials that just say,
March Madness.
Buy.
Maybe show a bunch of products.
Money.
And vegetables.
Yeah. Everything.
Don't forget your vegetables.
Don't forget your NCAA basketball either, because it's March.
Yeah.
March Madness.
It's commercial month in March in NCAA March Madness. What is that?
I'm getting more excited about. The more I hear about this, the more I like it.
There we go. Starting in March. We're gonna do it for a
Yep.
month and see how it works out. I don't, hopefully, yeah. I think I just have a feeling by the end of the month it's gonna be like all the other months, when scary month, where like we do it for like 3 days, and then we'll say, why did we do this? And then we'll say, we're doing it anyway. And I don't really want to. And you say, well, you said you
we gotta
were.
at least do it. Yeah, we gotta do it for the lot of time that we said. Now we have to.
We're gonna do it.
Maybe we'll start liking it. Maybe even if we don't like it at first, we'll start to like it. Maybe even Carl will start to like it.
That's
Carl
a
won't
thumbs
like
up
it.
there for.
Right?
The
darn.
commercial.
Carl hates everything.
The computer ran out of space.
No space in the computer.
No,
left.
damn it.
Oh, you got a number? That's very loud.
Give me a 2.
That's what I wanted too. Only mine looks like a Z, sort of. So I don't know if that counts.
Wow.
My 2
I
looks
believe
like
It
you.
can count if you want it to. If you want it to. Oh, I totally cheated that time. Look at
Carl
that.
wins
Carl,
again.
why do you always say that? Don't say that.
But
Oh yeah.
I was accused of cheating that one time, and so it's stuck. It's sticking.
And now I think
It's like chewing gum.
every time you do that, I question whether it's real or not. And I don't know if I
Oh.
believe in the dice game anymore after that happens. It's
Well, I
confusing to
guess
me.
you must, because actually there's three threes.
I have no other choice, I guess. But who has the 3?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I don't know where Tiffany's at.
Oh, where's Tiffany? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the symmetry of the way those white dice came out, the 3 of them. It's pretty good symmetry there.
Tiffany, you win today. Hi,
Differs.
Tiffany. How are you?
Differs.
It's 2017.
and
We made it.
Charlie might have won too.
Are you prepared to buy? Well, I guess we gotta like work up to that.
Work up to buying things or promoting the buying.
So
of
we're gonna
things.
get but then we gotta do the thing. I mean, really, the thing is that we had to look at the commercials, and the commercials override everything. That's the real thing that we're doing, not just buying. I kind of got caught up in commercials and buying things. But what about the whole overriding thing?
Well,
And the feel of
actually, you
that,
can
because-
underwrite it and take it to a bank, and you can get lots of money.
That won't work. That won't compensate for the
Well, but you
ambiance of
can
not knowing what
underwrite
the
it,
hell is being
give it
put
to
here.
Trump, and he will give you lots of money.
The override is a weird thing, but we'll
If
try
you
it
don't
out
know
for a
what
while.
the hell is going to be put there, right? And you don't know how to
Just a commercial.
react
it's-
to it.
Housing
The
development.
commercial, what you see on the TV is what the show is, but we go away and it goes to the commercials.
But it's housing developments.
What are you talking about, Carl?
Huh?
Trump.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you press the play, then what you're seeing on TV is what the show is, and then it's like goes to that, and it takes over us on even audio and everything, and then it shows that video for a minute, and then it goes back, not like this stuff where it's like override.
We don't know what to say
Override.
about it.
Yeah.
We don't know what to say about the ad before and after it because we didn't see it. We don't know what it really
No,
is.
you did see
Well,
it. You're
It's
gonna
kind of like the secret minute.
you're gonna
You
be
are?
seeing
You
it.
know?
It's gonna be like a
Remember
secret
the
minute.
Remember the secret minute?
Oh yeah, we got rid of that because it was weird.
We did?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was
Because
weird.
Yeah, because
Those
it
who
was
don't-
like it
Those who
interrupted.
don't know history are doomed to repeat it.
It interrupted the flow. Maybe we
Sometimes those who know their history are still doomed to repeat it.
it interrupted the flow of the show. You know, it was like we're going the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what a commercial will do, won't
Yeah.
But, you know, the thing
This
about
microphone
the
lacks
thing about
symmetry,
that,
though.
the main difference is different between the old way of doing it and this new way of doing it is that back then there was timers.
Oh, yeah,
you
now
didn't
we
get to
decide.
choose when you go to commercial. It was like, I think maybe even the biggest problem had to do with the flow being interrupted because no matter what,
Yeah.
the flow is being interrupted
You're right
every
about
day
that.
all the time.
So now it's only going to go to commercial when we feel like it, and then that'll work out.
What? No more surprise? You'd be talking and then suddenly, commercial time.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not how.
That's not how it's going to work anymore?
That's not how it
You
ever
took
was.
the surprise element out of it?
We took the surprise element out a long time ago, and it was
Who was surprised?
like not a surprise. It was like the opposite of a surprise.
Well, I mean, if you're not expecting it when you're engrossed in saying something on the show, you know.
No, you are
it strikes
expecting. You're expecting it, but then you're like in the middle of saying something, and you're looking at it, and you're like, oh, we're gonna do this thing, and then you're trying to say things, before and you're like watching the clock to see when it goes, like
Well,
to get your break and
Some
stuff?
people would be expecting it, but some people wouldn't, like a guest.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't know what's going on.
Surprise! You got to shut up now.
Yeah.
It's time for your this ad.
Yeah, so we're not doing that now. We're gonna say like, here it is, and then we play it. So that's different, and we're gonna do it anyway, I guess, for the month, and maybe we'll move it to. We'll just say we're gonna do it for a month, whatever. By month, wait, so by
Whatever.
month. What did we say it was called? Yeah, commercial month. That's what it is, right?
The
Official.
Capitalism.
Commoditization.
Remember, like,
of
capitalism.
everything month.
When last time we started trying to do themes, I was like, no more themes ever.
It happens
That
again.
was.
This is not so much that's not a theme. This is not. I mean, it sounds like a theme. It has the same name as maybe a theme month would have had, but I think in practice it's a lot different.
Yeah, it's a lot different. It's not. It's like more of a. It's like an attitude theme instead of
We need to feed the capitalist system.
I don't know.
It's even like a production theme. You
I
know?
do
it's like
know.
Sort of like.
Yeah,
Instead of a topic theme, it's a production theme.
it's a production theme. Yeah,
It's a money theme.
production themed month of commercials and trying things out like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it. I think it's good.
we're doing it.
Well, if we have if we're doing this to generate revenue or whatever, maybe
No, we're
we
not
should,
generating revenue. We're telling.
Yeah, maybe we should get rid of that donation button that's on the website or something that Bird was talking about a couple of years ago.
Nobody has ever
Push that
used
button.
that. Yeah, and I don't even know if it works.
Yeah. Well, those two might be more connected than we think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know that too much more to say on the program tonight.
Thanks, Freddie.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys. What time are you doing the program tomorrow? Tomorrow might be a nice night for me to come on the program.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the
10 p.m.
Old Time Music Festival or something like that.
Old time,
How
Down
old?
Capitol Lake.
young time.
Old Time
Real
Time
like
Music Festival.
Oh, is that
what?
that thing?
What
that,
time does
like,
old time? Is that like 10s?
Is that like?
Yeah, Old Time. I think Old Time is earlier time, really. Old
Is it-
Time,
Like Renaissance
It's
or like historical?
like
Is it like
6 a.m. usually. They get up pretty early.
Yeah.
Square dancing, kind of old timey stuff.
Square dance? Like what? Which one? There's so many times.
Old
There's
timey.
I'm
no-
pretty sure it is like bluegrass and country.
Bluegrass,
like,
but-
like 50s and 60s, 40s maybe.
But, like,
I
it's
don't
called-
think they're going into like big band era, but like pretty much.
It's called.
Okay.
It's like bluegrass, pretty much, but they call it old time. But old time is like referring to a specific time, which is like its own genre. Old time, and not like
That is weird.
older music, you know. Hey, look at that!
Oh no!
It's the end of the show.
I've had
Sorry,
it with
viewers.
Man, I thought I was gonna lose consciousness today.
Our time has now
I
come.
thought
We must
the
leave
show
you
would go
now.
longer today.
But we shall return tomorrow.
It's the day. It's Thursday.
Well, thanks for letting me
Just
be
for
on the end
your
of the program. I appreciate it.
viewing
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Tomorrow.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
That's right.
Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
Be that way. Call.
109 State Avenue, Olympia.
Yeah.
95001. It's our address. We're here in Thurston County. Check us out. Graham, it's a good song.
Have more good song.
Crew, Alex.
We're all on it. Look at
Asia Bennett, Cedar, Dale, Derek, Duckhugger,
Jared.
Ginger, Lazy Horse, Maggie, Nepatha,
that. Matisse.
Robin,
Jupiter.
Scott, Zilger, 360-836-4384, TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, SouthSupply.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers and listeners,
What?
hell yeah, dog.
Arf.
Woof.
Bye.
Later.
Coach wishes you bye-bye.
Coming up on the next episode of the program. Hey, look, it's Carl. He's back.
Oh, we're did I go? I don't know. But, you know, I got interesting stuff to talk about in this program, so. And alluding to tomorrow's episode, so stay tuned for that or not.
Carl's got a
Totally up to
website that he's going to release.
you. Totally up to you. Just don't even tune in at all.
Yeah,
Just,
leave me alone.
Yeah, don't
What are you
call.
looking at? What do you think you're looking at?
don't-
11:30 and 21, TCTV channel
Don't
22.
call us. Remember we said don't call us?
Don't call us, please. Don't call. I'm no more. Bye.
Bye.